There is yelling. There is a lot of commotion going on in the inn as people are in somewhat of a panic, unsure as to what to do. And I think it's sort of like a blur what happens next for the next few hours. People are drinking. They're trying to sort of reconcile what has happened. During this time, Ahmed, you have sort of felt your home, the tent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have opened a gateway. This door to the back of the inn actually leads to there. And I'll say a few hours have passed since your altercation with Thraxis and Baps's death. Ahmed, and with the help to Vinny, has sort of wrapped up Baps in a sort of shawl, like a burial shawl. And we find ourselves a few hours later. I think everybody has sort of calmed down to some degree. Some of you have had, dozed off and maybe had a dream, maybe didn't. But you feel like you have steeled some resolve.
Would you say that we have had a short rest?
Yes, you've probably had a long rest, I'll say.
Ooh.
And Vinny's picked up Babs's inheritance items for people, so whatever's left on him, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wrapped up, he's getting chucked in the dirt.
And I imagine while the party has been sort of sitting in here waiting, I think Ahmed, you come back into the inn. The party is here waiting for you. They kind of look up as you walk in. I imagine most of them are like sort of lazily standing around or sitting, just sort of unsure as to how to move forward.
Ahmed's going to come in here, look at each person, and he's going to sit down at this table and look at everyone, and he's going to try to understand what they're all kind of feeling right now. What's going on with what's going on in Vinny's face? What's going on in El Chad's, Bingo's, the Manticore, and Leon?
All right, I imagine. Brad walked away for a second, so I'm going to say, at least from the Manticore, she almost looks limp, kind of sunken. She's just looking down. I would say expressionless. As you turn to the next person, which we'll get back to Bingo when he gets back. But what's El Chad? What's his sort of demeanor?
Oh, I was muted. El Chad's very pissed off. We lost the fight. We lost one of the bros. We got to do something about it.
We spin over to Vinny.
Vinny is doing a pretty good job at maintaining a more quick look on his face, but there's definitely like some deep
Some deep
concern. I guess my mic cut out.
Yeah. And then we go over to Leon.
Yeah, Leon is his head is resting in one of his hands and wrapping the table with his other fingers, and just his eyes just at 1,000-yard stare, just staring at his drink.
Well, Ahmed looks around and he He bangs his hand on the table, get everybody's attention. He goes, well? He sort of looks at everyone expectantly. Well? We lost someone. What are you all going to do about it? Are you going to sit here and cry? Or are you going to try to get even?
It's a good point. We sacrifice our men in a blood ritual to give us more power.
Oh,
You think it'll work?
Hell, Chad, now is not the time.
That was
Poor taste. Oh.
Did you see what the fuck? Did you see the fuck was in there?
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. We
Almost killed me too.
Especially now that we don't have Babs, we can't do anything. At least not right now.
Gonna kill that motherfucker. But we gotta be smart about it.
You have any suggestions, Vinny?
Yeah, first we gotta find where one of the other fragments of that fucking rune are, because I don't want to go back to that other place so soon.
El Chad, what was that? What was that eye in there? Was that an eye of Yasni?
Yep.
Are there any others? I mean, I assume Yasni has two.
Well, no, because that would make him bad.
Huh.
strangely enough,
Maybe he's got three.
Chad, you
Yeah.
do remember that you were tasked to go find this eye, and at least the way the Celestial Council implied, it was not in the dreamscape where Thraxis is. It was somewhere in the Forbidden Land, a location you guys were headed to before. Well, you can't remember how you got here. There was something involving a hole with a moon symbol on it.
Could we starve him out?
I don't think that works with undead liches.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's got Uber Eats.
Like we
I
gotta
don't even know
get
what that is.
gotta get the rune fragments so we can destroy that phylactery, and then we can actually murder.
We can't like just board up that door back there and have somebody watch it? As he points to the door right behind
I mean, how did that work out the last time the Yasnik Church had two goons guard some door with a demon behind it?
You'll have to be way more specific. That's like a weekly occurrence.
Well, I just remember from one of our like story setting games, part of the lore was that like
there was two different instances.
Yeah, there's two different instances of it, but in like the same place, in like a cave somewhere near Shellport or something. I'm not exactly sure.
There's literally a handbook entry on this. It says, if you're guarding a door with your bro and you need to take a shit, don't let that shit take longer than 3 minutes and 25 seconds, because your chance of your bro being seduced by a demon doubles in that time.
Yeah.
Right,
It's actually
right in the handbook. Yeah. It's got a little worksheet problem.
3 minutes, huh?
3.5.
Huh.
Yep. No sitting on the toilet and playing with your holy symbol.
That's that's true. That's true. That's just shirking responsibility, anyways.
Like jerking responsibility, am I right?
Oh, Bingo's back. Bingo. I imagine just because of the context in which you did that.
Say that.
No, because the whole implication was you were here. So the context of it is Ahmed looked at you to see your emotion about the situation. Bingo sat there motionless, and expressionless until he suddenly said a joke like 5-10 minutes after our men asked him like what he was doing.
I actually like that.
Bingo is trying to protect his he's trying to lighten the mood, the dour mood with humor, except he is so dour that it took him 15 minutes to basically like respond with a joke.
he's trying, you know.
Yeah. Oh, now he has 0 health. Bingo's dead.
I'm trying,
all right.
I'm trying to change my thing because it's
knew
still.
you were
we
gonna
find
kill
ourselves in
another player.
Shellport.
You see how it still says 55 on there? Like, I don't know why.
On my screen, it says 79.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool. Then it's just for me then, but it's all good. As long as you guys know I'm not dead. I'm not half dead.
Yeah, can you guys see his health now?
I see the bar, but not the number.
But is it full? That's the question.
Yes, it is.
39, 59.
Yeah, for some reason, my bar is not updating on my screen, even though I've changed the number to.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I just refreshed the page though, and now it does look right. So try that.
Okay, it's probably just some weird thing because it's an older token and we're jumping back and forth.
I choose to blame the engineers at Roll20.
Same. It's
Well,
garbage.
it's all calling them engineers.
Yeah. The developers.
Developers, yeah.
Anyway, sorry to derail.
That's all right.
As my eyes unglaze and I look at our men and I say, more like jerkin responsibility.
Amusing.
Indeed.
Leon, what do you have to say?
What?
What do you have to say? You're the reason Babs is dead.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, am I?
Well, I believe, and I quote, "We can't leave until someone dies."
Hey, let's not forget that the Manticore is also partially to blame, but I'm not really sure how blaming is going to help right now. Like, I think we should get revenge, and then we can deliver a little bit of, like, I don't know, some ass whooping for getting a friend killed.
If Babs would have left me behind to kill Thraxis' phylactery, he probably would still be alive.
And you think you would have done that? We had to bring you back to life one time already.
Didn't bring me back to life.
I remember doing it.
Ooh.
Anyways. Are you going to help us get revenge?
I've been trying to get revenge on Thraxis this whole fucking time.
Well, how do we do that?
He killed the goddamn phylactery, then he killed the son of a bitch.
Yeah, but clearly we can't kill the phylactery.
Is the phylactery protected by that hand? Because I really don't think we should fight that hand again.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Well, wasn't there like some other crystals or something we could collect?
Yeah, look, we can't even get to the phylactery until we get the crystals or the fragments of this rune thing to open the door with the Eye Yasni on it. So we literally need all the other pieces.
So we could get the other pieces and maybe another eye. Maybe we can get some more. Maybe we can get some more allies too, because
we need at least one more.
Yeah.
Are there any Neanderthals around here or something?
I don't know how much good they'd be on an adventure of this high of level, you know?
Well, maybe if they're like close to our caliber Neanderthals. I don't know if that's a thing, but
there cavemen in 5e?
No.
There should be.
There's got to be. Well, does Ahmed have a plan?
Well, El Chad, we need to send you on a mission.
Oh,
We need at least one more eye of Yasni. Plus, we need to bring some more of our friends back to help us with this battle. Perhaps Droga.
good point. Who else? Oh, perhaps my best friend Yars would like to help us.
Yars seems perfect.
Ah,
Yars, Droga, Bloko.
And didn't they all
I'll say
go
what
to
he
the
does,
Forbidden
guys.
Lands or something?
You guys don't even know like what the crystals even do.
Oh, we know what they do. They kill your friends.
Who
That's
told us
true.
about the crystals originally?
Ahmed knew a little bit about them. He had never interacted with them in person, but he at least knew kind of what they are.
He knew not to touch them, but also that they're pieces.
Bingo whistles, looks around.
Yeah, he knew not to
Ahmed's
touch
side eyes.
But it appeared, at least in the temple we were just at, that there was really that whatever that crystal was had been broken into multiple pieces. So they all seem to be put together.
But how do we put them together without touching them?
I think the thing is that we gotta touch them, and then we get sucked in and have to like purify them by whooping some like Thraxis facsimile ass or something.
Yeah, see, that happened once, though, and we lost, and Baps died.
Yeah, but see, here's my thing.
Heard that?
I'm hoping that since that's the one that they just decided, hey, we're gonna leave it at the door, that means it's the most hard, difficult,
Powerful
deadly one. Yeah.
That's like a trap one.
Yeah, unless I'm wrong and the next one's the most powerful one, in which case, don't die.
Well,
Ahmed's listening to Vinny, DM, and from this check, does this jog any memory from Ahmed?
Well, what are you trying to suss out?
Trying to suss out the nature of these crystals. Like, do we have to purify them, or do we have to destroy them, or do we have to put them all together?
I'll say with a 23, you have no idea.
Oh,
Like, unfortunately, this is something completely outside of the realm of at least like not only what you know, what Maillard even taught you. Right? You just know these things existed. You didn't even really know what they did.
that makes sense.
This is far and beyond your information. You will probably need the aid of an extremely wizened or well-traveled person.
I wish I
Chad
could
fits
talk
that
to-
description, right?
He is well traveled.
I hear he's pretty wise.
did he say wise or wizened, though?
Isn't that the same?
No, it
Wise?
means he's
Wizened
being.
is-
He's
wizened
being.
is
Okay,
like-
yeah, sorry, I misheard that.
El Chad, he's wizened. He's thinking about it. He knows a lot of old guys. He knew a bog standard old man, but he's gone now. He doesn't know too many other people. Maybe Melvin, one of the book guys
Oh,
of
God.
the Yasnian Church. Maybe he knows.
Wait, what about those? What about those demon bears?
Oh, Wilbur and
Barrel.
Barrel, yeah.
Barrel. Oh my god.
Horace, not Horace. Bingo,
Yeah.
you think that's a great idea? You
That
need
is
to
a
go on a
great
quest
idea,
to
Bingo.
find them.
Let's go on a quest to find them, Bingo.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, do you think they would help us? Or maybe we should just start touching things.
I mean, were y'all just talking about some other Iosny? What if we go to there? Because, I mean, weren't some
Hold
other
on.
people going after that?
El Chad goes over to the bear rug
Mm-hmm.
and he whispers quietly in his ear, in the bear rug's ear, I need to find them. The bears will save us. And I hum the little tune that they were playing on the banjo last time.
All right. Roll 2d6.
And hum the tune for real.
Oh,
At 11. As you hummed a little tune.
Was hum our tune and summon us when you are most in need.
But
When
what
you're
does
in
the tune
dire
sound
need.
like?
Yeah, I don't know. What does this tune sound like?
Jesus Christ. What was the fucking song we had for them? No, like right?
I think they were doing this.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna watch the ad.
Important to know that is not a bluegrass band because there is a drummer.
I think they're like Norwegian or something, so they're trying, but
I don't know. They had tractors up there.
It was like
Oh, dueling banjos. Yeah, that's definitely what they
Hold on. Here real quick.
this song's actually hyping me up for the arrival of the bears, I gotta say.
I know it's great. As you say that and you kind of hum a little jig and Bingo like says some stuff. Plays a little jingle.
Actually, I have one level of buzz.
As morphing from the shadow is Wilbur and Barrel.
yeah.
Well, darn it, Barrel. We seem to find ourselves in a strange inn. Oh, yeah, seems we done. Seems we was summoned by the Dark Lord's power. Ah, darn tootin'. And look over there, it's our friends. Well, how you do?
Come get a drink.
Don't mind if I do. As they head on over and sit down, the chairs creaking underneath them. What can we do you for?
Well, need somebody wizened.
Yeah, you guys seem wizened.
Oh, well, we've been around the block a thing or two, haven't we, Barrel? Yeah, we has. But I will say we know quite a bit about the shadow in the dark. Yes, we do. So what you needs to know?
Well, Ahmed, maybe you should take this one since you know
No. I think El Chad should take this one.
Yeah,
I don't know these guys.
Hey,
yeah, but you know about the crystals.
is this feller okay? And he Barrel gestures to Manticore, whose head falls forward, smacks into the table, going limp like a dummy.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but she hasn't been all right for a while. She's useful in a fight, though.
Par for the course.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she'd be better if she gets a bit of shine in her.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get
give her
around
some
here.
time.
Let's get around here.
Yeah. But the steward sends over drinks. So, what's it we've been hearing about the crystals?
Oh, the
Well,
crystals.
yeah.
Tell us.
That's what we were hoping you could tell us.
Yeah, we just
Well,
found one.
We don't understand any of the context of what you fellers have been saying, because we just been summoned from the Dark Lord's power. Isn't that right, Beryl? Yeah.
Well, we need to find these crystals to kill Thraxis.
We tried to touch one and Baps died.
Yeah.
Instantly, the banjo music stops. Are you saying Thraxis? I don't think he did. Oh, no. We don't mess with none of that dark magics and stuff. We deal with the shadow because of a great dark lord, but we don't deal with none of that.
Well, the Dark Lord's not Thraxis?
Oh no, sir. He's a good fella, lives in the dark, as it was. It's sort of a mirror, a parallel to the reality that you find yourselves in. But it doesn't really mess with the sort of corruption that feller does. No, sir, very bad. I suggest you stay away. Yep. You'll find yourself deader than a doornail. Hell, he'll hit you so hard you'll be tombstone dead.
Yeah, Baps found that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Babs is dead.
Yeah, Baps is tombstone
So
dead.
We got to get even, if you understand.
Yeah. We're going to take this guy down.
He takes his hat off, and Beryl takes his hat off. Well, I'm sorry, mistress. Yeah,
well, it's okay.
Sorry.
We had a very touching montage with him last week, so we're over it now.
You
did a what?
Wait, who died?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Baps died.
Oh, yeah, that's who we did that montage for. Sorry,
Well, sirs,
Said his last rites.
let's think here. I guess you need somebody who knows something about that sorts of magics.
We were kind of hoping it would be you.
Oh no, we're just followers of the Dark Lord, so we knows a good bit about a tune or two, but very little about dark magical crystals. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, considering the circumstance and all. But we might be able to help you.
Oh,
No?
Yeah, any information you have would be good with us.
Well, I guess you need somebody who knows something about a thing or two. Now there's this wizards. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, there's this wizard. Calls himself Manananan.
Oh, please, not Mananan.
Now he seems to know quite a lot about magical stuffs. You could try talking with him.
Oh, I
You don't
don't
like
know if it's going to go
Mananan?
over very well. Mananan want to steal my magic items, and I told him no. And I don't see him helping us.
Oh
Maybe
well,
if you
sir.
promise to give him those items after all.
Oh, you know what?
You don't have to. Just tell him you will.
Yeah,
like a lie.
I didn't even think about that.
I do it all the time. I'll tell him.
man.
Actually, you just keep your mouth quiet. I'll tell him. I'm very convincing.
How about I send someone else other than myself to go talk to Mananan?
Yeah,
You
Bingo
you
just said
bears
that.
think
You
that would
said
work?
Bingo.
Oh, yeah. I figured that's probably good. Bears.
Yes.
Bears.
What? How do you know that Mananan knows all about this stuff? How often have you interacted with him?
We've interacted with it for a time or two. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he made some deals with the Dark Lord not too long ago to, get some sort of unfathomable power to bend the dreamscape to his very will. Or at least something of the sort. But he seems a real smart sort, real arcane powery and all. I figure he might know a thing or two. Other than that, I mean, unless you find somebody who's like really, really old, been around for hundreds of thousands of years. I mean, I don't know anybody else who knows more than him. Do you, Beryl? And Beryl goes, not after my mommy died. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a sad day as well. Damn.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry for your mother. And El Chad pours out a little bit of his radish moonshine.
Thank you. She knew how to make the best French onion soup. And I don't even know what French is.
Yeah, what is France?
Yeah.
I haven't the darndest idea.
You guys know anybody
real arcane powerful? What about that shopkeeper that always tries to kill us with apples? He's old as shit. Didn't we see him as a young man in the far past?
Well, if we saw him as a young man, would he be wizened?
Well, he's wizened now because it was in the far past.
Well, maybe we could tell his past self to give his future self a note to give to us once he becomes wizened.
Are we still in the past?
Yeah, I think it might be a little too late for that.
Damn, it's getting real. It's getting real metaphysical out here.
Just kill yourself and see if you go back.
Wait, well, Babs didn't come back.
Let's shoot Bingo in the neck.
Whoa.
Let's not do that
Look,
right away.
I got Babs' halberd. We could at least use it one time and find out.
I think we all have to kill ourselves in order to come back, or else we have to wait for everyone else to die before we respawn.
Well, the fuck are you guys even talking about?
Here, I'll show you.
El Chad, you weren't there. You weren't there.
No.
We were trapped in a time loop.
Oh.
For
it was
many,
trippy, so.
Yeah. It was like I died like 1,000 times.
Oh, that happened to me. Then I just found out that the boys were playing a prank on me and they kept refilling my keg.
Yeah,
no, we're talking about actual death.
Mm-hmm.
They started to become a downer. You mind if we head on out?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't mean to bring you down. We were just talking about our infinite deaths.
Suki,
but we're all still alive, except for
Babs. Yeah, you guys want to come to the next Paladin party?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely show on up. Yeah.
All right.
As long as we can play out.
A holler.
As long as we can play outside, just give a good holler.
Love to hear it.
All right. Y'all be good, and may Dark Lord bless your souls and your shadows, and when you die, your soul and shadow will go down to the darkest depths of the underworld. All right, see you later.
Guys, those bears are awesome.
I do like those bears.
We gotta get them as like part of the party, man.
Yeah.
That was like the closest thing to the Neanderthals we've had all day.
What do you guys think?
Man, looks like we gotta talk to Mananan.
Or
we gotta figure out where that old man is.
Mananan. Isn't he always hiding around?
He's dead, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mananan or the old man?
The old man.
No, he's not really dead.
He never dies.
He put himself on the wheel and died.
Wheel?
Oh, that's right.
In the bar.
Yeah.
But did he really?
I don't think he really died.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any apples?
No.
Bananas?
Did you want apples? Did you want an apple?
Yeah.
I don't have them. I do have, and he digs around in his pouch, and on this list of items, he pulls out, I have an egg.
No.
It is
Well,
a
hold on.
cracked
Hey.
egg, a semi-translucent obsidian egg that rattles within. You swear you see, when looking inside, you see a skull.
Maybe
Wait
we
a
do want
second.
that egg.
Hey, Pingo, loan me a couple thousand gold.
Do you take credit? Because I left all my gold in Shellport, but I should have quite a bit.
No, you gave me all your gold.
Oh,
Or
that's
hole.
right. I gave you all for that fucking hole.
I take whole back, you get egg.
You do swaps?
Oh, yes, yes.
You guys don't want this hole, do you?
What's the hole do?
Anything in it?
Portable hole.
Anything in the hole?
Not currently. I was in it earlier.
Ahmed pulls out Yimble's bag of dreams and puts it on the table.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man. Oh, and he sees it with all the shiny gold in it.
And I close it up and I pull it away. And I say, egg first.
Oh, tricky. Give at same time. And he
I'll
holds
say-
it up.
I'll say, well, it's going to be Bingo's egg. And I give you the bag of dreams.
All right.
All right. I'll trade you.
All right. I'm going to need a persuasion check. And either one of you can do it. You'll have advantage to whoever does it, because I'm assuming the other one is assisting.
What's
Are
your
you-
persuasion, Brad?
It's only a +4 on persuasion.
I'm pretty good.
All right. Well, I'll assist you in the persuade attempt. Boom.
He like
Oh, you needed a 30.
looks over. He very quickly slams the egg into your hand, Bingo, and snatches the bag from you, Ahmed, and stuffs it into his bag. Yeah, sucker.
Yeah. Well, you know, some you win, some you lose some, but we really wanted this egg, so you know, value is in the eye of the beholder. And I think we both think we got a good deal.
All right. As you now have this obsidian egg.
All right. Now we wanted this egg because it's got a skull in it.
Yes, it appears to
Eat
be
the
from what you
egg.
can see in it.
Eat the egg. Eat the egg.
Hold on.
Bingo
It's
eats the
obsidian.
egg.
Hey, hold on.
All
Don't,
right.
don't do that.
I'm gonna need a con save.
I'm gonna
This is how he kills the next character.
Okay, hold on. I gotta play the music again. Hold on one second.
Can I make it athletics to try to stop him?
No, I'll say at this point, Bingo is choking on the egg. He did not get it in one clean swallow. As he is
Bingo, what the hell?
I'm like gesturing at my throat, like
I'm gonna give him the Heimlich maneuver.
Bingo,
All right,
stop fooling
you-
around.
shoots the egg out and across, and it clanks against the wall and rolls on the floor.
What the fucking egg?
yeah, I don't think it's a real egg. I think it's made of rock.
God damn it! We paid like 3,000 gold for that.
Fucking
Hey,
rock
Well,
egg.
it's not scratched or anything. I go and pick it up and dust
Do
it
you know
off.
what we're supposed to do with that egg?
No, I found it.
Oh. Okay.
Well, what do birds do with eggs? And I'm gonna put it on the ground and I'm gonna sit on it.
That's a much better idea.
All right, I'm gonna need a con save.
I'm not like shoving it in my ass. I'm just sitting on it. 20.
A 20. You sit on it, and Bingo, it kind of like resonates with you. You feel like something in your digestive tract is reacting to the egg. And you hear what sounds like a soft voice talking to you, but you can't make out any of the words.
Guys, it's working.
You didn't just put that in your...
No, maybe I should try, though. I gotta get closer to my...
As bingo, something else will happen. You disappear, turning invisible.
Oh, that's right.
Then you turn visible again.
I have that ring in my intestines.
Then invisible. Then visible again. You seem to be flickering on and off.
Guys, I think this egg is reacting with my butt ring.
I guess,
That hasn't come out yet?
Vinny, I need you to make a insight.
Right?
A 19. The way that he is turning on and off, you realize it because you've worked in the crime families before. This is like a Morse code.
Yeah, guys, it's some kind of code. We better... Anybody got a pen and paper? We could write it down? No?
And paper?
I have...
Just scratch it in the table with a dagger or something.
Yeah, you could do that. I have a... Oh, no, that's a quiver, not a quill.
You don't have a dagger, Vinny?
I thought I stole a pen from...
I have a dagger, but I got a little more class than that.
I'm hitting my tambourine.
All right, give me your dagger.
There you go.
I've got traveling papers you could write on. I don't know.
Oh, no.
This is the Morse code you get.
Oh, God.
Does anybody know how to read Morse code without copying that into Google?
We don't have Google in this,
Well,
in this
I
time, day and age.
already did.
Whoa,
That's
whoa.
all right. I'm fine with it.
Fun.
Ahmed, what do you figure it out?
I know what
Ahmed
it is, but I don't know
triggers
how
it.
to roleplay it.
He goes, B. The first letter's B. B. Bog. STANDARD. It just says bog standard.
Yep. All right, that must be a. All right, I know what that is. I'm pretty sure.
Tell me.
Well, you remember in the time loop when we finally got to see the Demon Lord Yoshin in his magical hat?
Yeah.
Right, so it turns out Demon Lord Yoshin is the more powerful form of my patron, Tim Wan. And if you notice, he looked remarkably like a big form of the bog standard old man. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a fucking, like, demon rebirth egg thing or something.
You did see something similar with Vala in the Dwarven Keep.
And I also used to read this comic book called Yu Yu Hakusho.
Suddenly, Bingo begins flashing again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Is it just how they write in Abyssal or something?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And after that, there's a pause. And then there is this pattern.
Bingo, you're flashing. Bingo, I actually missed most of that. Can you flash again? Also, I think it's weird that is this Bingo communicating with us?
No, it's
Ahmed
Bingo's,
thinks to himself.
Bingo's butt.
It's his butt.
Oh,
Suddenly,
Yeah,
Ahmed,
a
when
lot
you
of things
said
going
that,
on in there.
there is another a series of flashes.
Hey, Codebreaker, what does it say?
I'm tired. No. Oh. Our med's like, okay. I think I got most of that. Anyways, the full translation goes, bog standard. Find immortals. Don't trust bad old men. And then bring egg. And then I'm tired. No. Well, he said that after I asked him to repeat himself. But are you done?
There is going to be one more series of messages. Hold on.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Are you gonna flash?
I'm not controlling this, dude.
No,
I'm just a vessel.
you're just the messenger, right?
Yeah, he's just the messenger. The final message is this.
I decode it. Ooh. Bingo. He says you smell bad.
Well,
Oh, he. I mean, I don't know who this is. Whatever you have under your butt.
all right. Well, we better bring this egg along with us so that he can give us any additional information as it pertains to our quest. And I am
Sure.
going to go ahead and insert that.
Oh my gosh. He says, no, go ahead.
Hold on. Bingo, you're going to flash one more sets of time. And, Arved, this is what you see.
I'm watching these flashes. Oh, yeah, Bingo. Just leave it there. Don't fool with that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Anyways, what the hell does he mean by find the immortals? Anybody know?
El Chad, you know that the immortal celestial council is the one that sent you on that quest for the Eye of Yasni.
Oh yeah. We gotta find the immortal celestial council. Which we were looking for him. Or were we?
No, they had given us a quest to go. They had given us a quest to go and like destroy the other Eye of Yasni or something, which like in the snow where we fought the snow stake. Yeah, to bring it back. Okay, so it's to bring it back to them, not to destroy it.
Yeah.
Out of game, when did that happen?
Right
This was a
before
long
all
time
the
ago.
time loop stuff, man.
No.
Yeah. This was when they went to the gates of the council. That's when they met Beauregard.
Oh, of course.
Who got
him
launched
killed
by that guardian. And then basically he said, journey to the west, search for the evil Eye of Yasni, bring it back to them, and you shall gain entrance. They were headed there because apparently Sigtyr headed there a while back, but has not returned.
Yes, I do remember that. Well, El Chad, Bingo, I say you, well, I don't know. Should we send you on a mission to go get Droga and Yars and Bloko and bring them back here? I mean, maybe you can find the eyes as well.
They're already in the, yeah.
Or the
They're already there.
Yeah, they're like in the process of looking for it.
Bingo's son is also there, and I don't think Bingo knows that.
Oh, I think Stony.
I think you do know that
because
you were following along.
them.
That was it. Yeah. You at this point, Bingo, you realize, oh shit, Stony's with them.
Oh shit, Stony's probably gonna die without us. We have to go rescue my son.
Ahmed,
Well,
you know that you can't just shunt Bingo and them there, but more than likely, El Chad and Leon are nearby. This forbidden land is strange. The dreamscape is not as easily traversable in it. You feel like you could probably only basically put Leon and El Chad back to that location. You can't just shunt Bingo there.
Bingo, I think you're going to have to let your son succeed or fail on his own. You know, it's time to let those toads leave the pond, if you know what I mean.
You know?
How old is he in frog years?
I think he's 19 in frog years.
Well, I'd say he's ready.
I'd say he's ready.
Say he's ready.
You know what, El Chad? I want you to do something for me.
What?
I want you to take this egg, and I pull it out of my pants. And I say, I want you to give this egg to my son so that he can be guided by the spirit within it.
Okay. Sure.
El Chad, a napkin is slid to you by the steward.
Thank you. El Chad's gonna like pour a little bit of radish moonshine on it and kind of clean the whole thing off.
Yeah, you clean that.
He doesn't know what germs are. He just assumes.
Well, I don't have, I'm only a dreamscape apprentice, and I don't know why, but it seems like I can only send a couple of people in this room on their way back to the dreamscape. And Leon, you appear to be one of those people. Would you like to go on this mission as well? Maybe,
We already were on that mission.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I know. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, okay, just don't disappoint me. And he goes, and El Chad, what I'm going to need you both to do is get really, really, really drunk. And so drunk, you fall asleep. Can you do that for me, old pal?
Now, hang on. Now, I'm fine with getting really, really, really drunk. And I'm fine with taking a nap. I don't understand why.
You're not a sleepy drunk?
No, I mean, I can take a nap if I'm drunk. I just don't get the A and B. If I just need to take a nap, I can go take a nap. If I need to get drunk, I can go get drunk. Like
The steward is watching all of this happen, and I think it comes out from around the counter. And with kind of unimaginable strength, it grabs Leon and El Chad, whipping it to both of you to its side, walking over to the door and hurling both of them into
The void.
the void.
Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing?
It won't be another 30 years.
As they go whoop, whoop, tumbling into the void, Ahmed, you see them suddenly fall. You can tell based on that sort of act, it's similar to when you sort of shunt people back into the waking world. It seems like the steward was like observing you guys not moving at a pace and just said, oh, well, I'll just do it. Grabbed him and threw him.
Well, I salute the steward and I say, well, thanks for that. You know, I was gonna have to cast a 6-hour spell.
The steward nods and then goes back to
a lot
his
faster.
work.
Lot faster. Well, thanks.
The first time I've seen someone get thrown out of a bar that wasn't me.
Yeah, they both got thrown out of a bar, which I feel like is thematically appropriate.
Well, I think we just relax till they come back, yeah?
Sounds good to me. And I
Steward, another
pull
round.
the chair.
As you say that, there is a flash of green light that comes from that doorway.
Ahmed immediately dives under the table, and he goes, the portable hole, the portable hole.
Oh, we gave it back.
You
wait,
hear
no, we
a
didn't.
voice. You hear a voice that you recognize. Sitting around and doing nothing. That sounds like Miard's apprentice. As Mananan walks in.
Ahmed steals himself, and he's like, he very coolly, almost too coolly, gives him a nod. He's like, Mananan, what are you doing here?
Ignore the pleasantries. I did not come here for civility. I have come here for a purpose. It may come as some
civility.
He snaps his fingers and casts silence on Bingo. I have come here for a purpose. It may surprise you, but I too would not like to see our world destroyed. The finding of new lodgings could be troublesome for me. So I come with an offer. One that I suggest you don't refuse. Like
I'm listening.
last time.
Well, you tried to renege on our bargain last time.
And you did. But irregardless, I do not care for that bauble any longer.
Tell me, Mananan, spit it out. What do you want?
I will teach you a ritual to separate what I believe is Thraxis' phylactery from Thraxis. It makes sense, as powerful as a wizard as he was, that his phylactery would be his grimoire. If you sever his connection with it, he will lose some of his magical aptitude. It might make facing him a little more palatable. But I want that grimoire. The magics inside of it could be irreplaceable.
Ahmed looks over at Bingo and gives him a wink. And he says,
I saw you
a hard bargain,
wink.
Mananan, but we'll give it to you. Now teach me that ritual.
He gives like a smirk, and his eyes spark with arcane energies as he goes, "Now, Ahmed, you know I am not that daft. We need seal it with a handshake." And he reaches out his hand, and you see what looks like this crackling green energy sort of sparking off of it.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can make an Arcana check.
I don't need to,
Okay.
but I will.
Ooh, that's a good Arcana.
29. You know exactly what he's about to do. With this handshake, he is going to get into a greater gios with you. Basically, it is an arcane spell that it makes it so you two agree to a deal. And if any of you neg on it, something bad will happen. And the bad thing will be whatever he says after you shake your hand. Or shake his hand.
You really want that spell book, don't you?
More than anything. And besides, I could teach you a thing or two. Actually teach you something useful. Far better than what your master's done.
That actually piques Ahmed's interest, and he looks over and he goes, "Better than Maillard?"
Of course. My arcane magics far dwarf his dream weaving.
Fine. I'll do it. And Ahmed grabs his hands and gives it a big shake.
All right. As you grab his hand, he just starts laughing as this green sort of runic snake wraps around his arm, goes across your hands and around your arm. This Ouroboros eventually biting into both of your arms. That runic snake imprinting these green runic tattoos on your arms. And I'll say Ahmed is like almost knocked to his knees by the pain, whereas Mananan seems completely unfazed by it. As you feel the bonds of this Gios sink in. Eventually, he lets go of your hand once it seems like the ritual is done. Or no, actually, because he has to say the last part. He pulls Ahmed closer to him. Anyone who breaks this deal shall be instantly slain, and all of their knowledge goes to the other. And then he lets go of Ahmed's hand. Now, I must prepare my inner sanctum. It will take some time to teach you what you need to know. And I imagine he turns around and he sort of walks back out this green rift where you see his arcane study.
Say, Mananan.
I will.
When are you going to hold up your end of the deal?
You cannot complete your end of the deal until I do mine. So take solace in that. As he walks through the portal and it closes behind him.
I look over at Bingo and say, I probably shouldn't have done that. Vinny, you've made deals with evil, powerful people, haven't you?
Yeah, I like to think I'm a real mover and a shaker when it comes to doing dark deals with demonic entities. What's up?
Was that dumb of me? Was that a dumb thing I just did?
That depends. Do you want to break the deal?
I do.
If you want, Vinny, you can make an advantage.
That was pretty dumb if you want to break the deal.
You can, I don't know what sort of check. I guess just a flat, maybe charisma check, because you're like trying to figure out how he made this deal, like the wording of it.
Would that be like a save or just roll on the charisma?
Just do a save. Or an insight, I'll say, is probably another one that would work.
The insight seems like it's probably more correct.
All right, we'll do insight.
Yeah.
A 23, okay. With a 23, Vinny, you've dealt with dark dealings before. The way Mananan's sort of comment as he was leaving sort of made it all come to light to you. He is right. Like, if you guys just ignore him and then go defeat Thraxis, like, his grimoire is assumedly going to be destroyed, which means Ahmed will die. Or the alternative, which is you give him the grimoire and then he gets the super powerful Lich's grimoire. So it's kind of a win-win for him, irregardless.
Wait, so if we kill Thraxis and the grimoire will be destroyed?
Probably.
Yeah, because you would have to destroy his phylactery.
Oh,
he is offering,
which contains the grimoire.
Yeah, he said he's going to interrupt the connection between Thraxis and the phylacteries, which is...
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing, Ahmed. What's worse for Mananan to have? Thraxis' grimoire or all your knowledge?
Probably it's got to be Thraxis' grimoire. I mean, I have some secret knowledge, but
I'll say with a 23, Vinny, the only silver lining, I guess, in the sort of contract is if Ahmed just ghosts Mananan and then destroys the grimoire, Mananan and Ahmed will probably both die. So
Now, why is that?
Because Mananan wouldn't have
because he
had a
didn't
chance
teach him it, and
to uphold his end.
yeah,
They would
but
have
he
both
also
broken the
didn't get the
contract.
grimoire.
Yeah.
Well, Ahmed will die because he didn't uphold his part of the contract.
Yeah,
but
look,
why would
guys,
Mammon?
both of us will
there's gonna come a point where we have to make a very hard,
A very important decision.
and probably hard. It'll probably be a hard pick for us guys. On whether to let Ahmed live or whether to let Mananan have the grimoire. And the good thing is if Ahmed is okay with dying, then he can also ensure, if we're quick enough, the destruction of Mananan, most likely. Well, destruction,
Yeah, Ahmed
slain.
just has to die.
Yeah, and
I feel like maybe you shouldn't have shook that guy's hand.
Now the other thing is that the whole slaying thing, I'm told there's some kind of magics out there where we can like revive him or something. So like maybe he could die and we could bring him back to life, and he just has to live knowing that Mananan knows all the most embarrassing things about him and also whatever magical stuff he knows.
That's probably not too bad.
Would you
though.
want to
I'm starting to
live?
think I shouldn't have shook his hand.
Would you want to live knowing he knows literally every most embarrassing memory you have?
I hate that guy. Why would I want him to know that?
Yeah, it
So
would
guys-
probably be kind of embarrassing.
Why did I even do a deal with him? I hate that guy.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done a deal with him.
Should have at least talk to a lawyer.
That rune on your arm starts to just burn a little bit. Not enough to hurt you, but just the mere talk of it seems to be
Is it a snake rune?
yes. It is like a snake tattoo over your arm.
All right, so what do you want to do?
I didn't even know I was going to get inked.
Now there is one good news. I guess if you found a wish, you could maybe dispel the Geos. You got that going for you.
Okay. If I die, does Mananan just die?
No.
No, because he didn't hold up his end of the bargain. He didn't teach me anything.
But you can't fulfill the contract, so the contract is just void then at that point, because there is no party to uphold either end. So he wouldn't get your stuff if you just died.
All right, so hear me out.
I'm listening.
We will go and fight Thraxis. Well, we'll get these crystals. And then right before we kill Thraxis, we'll kill you. And that will nullify...
I don't know if I would be killed.
Well, it's going to hurt, but we've all been killed before.
Look,
and then we'll resurrect you.
Why don't we just give the thing to...
We would have to kill Ahmed before we destroyed the phylactery before we killed Thraxis. Now, what I remember is the contract says when we destroy the phylactery, we get a wish. And maybe we can use that wish to revive the recently slain Ahmed. As much as I want to use that wish for other stuff, I have a feeling other people also want to use it for other stuff, but this seems like something we could all maybe agree on.
I imagine.
What about...
So really, I just shouldn't have done a deal at all.
Well, look, it might make things a lot easier because then we won't need to go find all the stones. It sounds
hate
like
this dipshit. He showed up, gave you a shit deal. You said yes, and then he left.
What an asshole! He didn't even give me power, like he said he would.
Well, there was no time limit on when he had to do it. He just has to do it before you go to destroy the phylactery, which is, a pretty good chunk of time, but also something he could carefully monitor.
all right. Another thing to think about is before we destroy the phylactery, somebody could cast Feeble Mind on Ahmed, so that way Mananan gets like basically nothing out of all of Ahmed's knowledge.
Oh.
Now, I don't know how that affects you
I like
getting
the
resurrected.
way you think. I like the way you think. All right, business as usual, gang.
As we cut to Leon and El Chad falling, spiraling, before suddenly and violently being knocked awake. They find themselves both in a tent. It's kind of nice. There's a couple of bedrolls. As they are sitting inside of this tent, they hear outside what sounds like Bloko and Stony and Droga and Yars kind of like just commenting and seemingly getting ready for the day.
So I told him,
Oh,
well, it's pretty fucking derivative. Yeah?
What's a derivative?
Coming out, you see what looks like a camp. You assume it's not their camp, or you guys didn't bring any camping supplies. This must have been a camp that was just already here. And you
God,
see...
had the weirdest dream. It was crazy. Oh, nope, now it's gone. Anyway, what were we up to?
Yars, you know, well, all of you will know this. I guess Yars and Droga probably are the ones of the most note, though, is when Leon threw that large stone down into that hole, they both fell unconscious. At which point, Droga and Yars had to basically drag the two of them up and out of that magma cavern through this hole here. At which point you ended up in this camp.
Oh, you guys are feeling better, huh? You kind of, both you guys, you fellas, I don't know if the excitement was all a little too much for you down there in that hole, but you all went to sleep. You fainted. Proper faint. Never seen that before.
I pulled into the dreamscape.
No. I think you guys fainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay to be scared.
It's okay.
It's a scary
Yeah.
adventure.
So do you want to tell them?
Tell them what? About that weird dream I had?
Yeah.
Oh, something Thraxis, something. We got to go find some crystals. Something. Oh, Babs died. Yeah.
What?
You what?
Yeah, it was a wild dream.
Oh, good thing it was just a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You eat something
I mean, I'm
weird?
pretty sure it wasn't real life. It's not like I have. And El Chad looks around. Does El Chad have any other scars from?
Yeah,
fight?
you have some new scars on you.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, this and El Chad just starts pointing around his body like, oh yeah, this is sleep scarring, and this is sleep scarring, and this is sleep scarring. I just hate it when that happens.
Droga is very familiar with dream magic as a whole. Like he's been around people who've dabbled in dream magic specifically.
Dabbled.
Yeah.
We've all dabbled in a bit of dreamomancy. Anyway,
I need it.
can I roll an insight check to like kind of pick up on El Chad's vibe here?
Yeah.
Okay.
16. I mean, you're aware that like going in and out of the dreamscape, at least at the speed in which they did, can be extremely disorienting. Because you guys know it's only been like maybe 30 minutes, an hour, like since they fell asleep.
Wait, did both of you have the same dream?
Mm-hmm.
Yours has zero experience with dream magic. He doesn't have any fucking idea.
He doesn't dream.
By the way,
Yeah.
I don't remember this camp being here.
Looking around,
Well-
yeah. Oh yes, you do. You say.
I was just going to say, well, it's because you fainted in the hole. We had to bring you out here.
And you set up a whole camp?
No, it was already here when we got here.
It wasn't here when we went down the hole.
This was on the other side.
Oh, okay.
This is on that way to where you were supposed to go. This looking around, you see that the grass is not green; it is golden, as well as there are golden sort of leaves on all of the trees. It is a pretty nice and pleasant-looking place, if not for the eerie silence. It doesn't appear to be, or there doesn't appear to be any wildlife around. There's no birds, no deer, heck, not even fish. It's just, there's nothing here except for the
Stony.
occasional little pearlescent moth flying around this stone.
Stony, remind me, did we get a steak from that golden stag that we hunted?
Did we?
You know the one-
I feel like we did, didn't we?
Got something like that harvest. I don't know how much. Let's see.
Yeah. This camp looks relatively new also.
Oh.
Droga, sniff the air and see if you can smell anybody nearby.
I had a steak, but I ate it.
I mean, I smell you all, but hang on. What am I smelling?
Do a perception check.
Okay.
With a 9, smells
Stony.
like a field. And Stoney's like really, like he's got kind of a musk to him. Ever since he started growing that beard, like it has really started to stink.
Drogo's
He
gonna
heard-
like, get that.
He heard from his dad that if you don't wash it, it grows bigger.
That works for things other than beards too.
Drogo's gonna get down on Stoney's level and like a father talking to a son. He's gonna like put his hand on Stoney's shoulders, like, son, you might need to take a bath because I smell you in this field, and that's about it. But you, I smell more.
Stoney's gonna look a little embarrassed, but actually not that embarrassed.
Stony, don't worry. And I smack him on the back and I go, where are you supposed to take a bath out here anyways? Come on.
Exactly.
I can literally just create water.
No, you can't. And
There's also a
Yars,
stream right behind.
I can mold earth. I'm gonna mold earth into a bathtub.
All right. You mold earth, kind of like sifting the dirt around you. And as you do, you actually uncover in the sort of tall grass here what looks like the remnants of a banner, probably one for this camp. Looks like it's been here long enough, at least the grass grew over it a little bit.
Oh.
Holding up the banner, Stony, you don't recognize it, but some of you might. It is the banner of Gloomhaven.
Ooh.
oh, Babs like those guys, right?
I think so.
I don't
You
think
know-
so.
If
No, I
Babs
don't. No.
if Babs is truly dead and not just El Chad's dream, then maybe we should save this banner and we could put it over his coffin at his funeral. He would have liked that.
He would have liked that.
Ex Gloomhaven.
Yes, Yes, we don't like Gloomhaven in this party.
Right. But Babs did. Stony, put that in your pack.
Babs
Keep
did
that
not
real quick.
like Gloomhaven, Yars. Babs left Gloomhaven.
Leon comes
Leon
walking
comes-
up and
Yeah, he wants to inspect that flag.
all right. Inspecting it, Leon, it is the flag of Gloomhaven, which you would know because you interacted with Blackwell quite a bit. It looks pretty new. I mean, it looks like it just fell over and just got lost in the tall grass. Based on the way things are around you, you can assume that they probably headed towards the wood line further down, which was the path you all were headed.
He hands it back to him. So what's Gloomhaven doing in the Sunfields?
Is that what this place is called?
Everything's a shade of sun, golden.
Makes sense.
Nothing here but Gloomhaven and traders.
Traders.
Yeah, it's a long story, and they're probably not alive anymore.
It's been a long time, huh?
I doubt the circle of druids that lived here are even still alive. But since we're both back up and not, air quotes, fainted, we probably should head out.
You
Yeah,
sure
don't
you're
trust
you
me.
sure you're up for it?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
you
trust
take-
any druids that you come across in these woods.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Ugh,
I feel like
druids.
druids are usually pretty trustworthy.
Nope. Not these ones.
Stoney, the druid, is looking around concerned.
Ugh.
Druids are pretty, I think they're pretty
Druids are
cool.
pretty cool,
What the hell are you
guys.
talking about?
Hello, my
As
fellow
Stoney's-
warriors.
Stoney's like sitting in the tub, like Drogo's just kind of like been sitting back, like watching all of this happen, and then has filled the tub with water and then some, and then there's just like a bunch of food around us.
I want to point out you've done this, and this hole in the ground with, by the way, soft mud making its outer walls. You have made just a mud hole that Stoney has sort of entered.
Yes, I'm fully aware.
Stoney, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you have sunk yourself into the mud. You are going to be invisible to anything that can track heat.
He's already cold-blooded.
Well, even more so with the mud.
Ribbit. Oh wow, I realized I could have done a level 1 spell instead of a level 3 spell. Oh well.
Well,
There's
Leon,
also, like water nearby. Like you could have just taken water.
No, it's funnier this way.
Uh.
No, this seems entirely something Drogo would do.
Oh, but Yars, as you were saying.
I was gonna say, well, Leon, I feel like you know where we're at. You want to lead us?
I don't know anything about this place. This place was being attacked by the Empire forever ago. I've never been here. I've only
Which
known
ways-
refugees from this area.
Oh. Well, which way is the which way is Sigtyr? He's up at the Immortals, right? And Red kind of like looks around.
No,
They have,
He was. Which way was he again?
Yes, he is.
He went to the
last
city.
he was seen, he went to where the Immortals were. You guys went there.
Yeah.
The Guardian said you ain't coming in unless you go get that
You're like-
Ayaz thing.
Prove we're worthy
Oh.
or something. So now we're like
Yeah,
west
you
or
have to-
something.
Yeah, prove your worth.
I didn't say where
So
are we on the map
location-
in comparison to where we like. I'm trying to remember. Like I last remember the fight with the snake really for our position on the map. I'm just trying to envision it.
You guys.
That's right.
Here, I'm gonna
We
swap
fought
you
the
over
snake.
very
But
quickly.
there was something after the snake
Underground.
for that moon.
You
Don't
guys
remember.
are here at this point.
Oh,
You are
can you
almost-
shift click
Over there,
I can't
okay.
see.
Oh,
There we are.
you are here, right outside of this golden sort of land. There is a thicket of forest up ahead of you. Again, golden leaves, tall and towering over you. But straight through it, you see just the hint of what looks like a red mist in that forest. Leon, you know the direction that you're headed is the village of those druids. And you can assume that is where this Eye of Yasni is.
All right.
You know, I heard about how to deal with druids long
Kill them
time
all?
ago. Well, you
Slit
build
their
a
throat,
city.
their sleeve.
You
Actually,
build
I
a
should say
city
that.
on their groves.
Oh, so that way they can't pray to him?
Guys, I think
Basically.
that probably wouldn't be necessary.
I really don't want to be hearing about this.
You see
Why?
Off in the distance a short halfling as he looks over and he sees a single tear run down his cheek.
Stoney's one of the good ones, though.
He taught me everything I know about killing druids and dismantling their civilizations.
Yeah,
He
but,
turned into a spider
uh,
quite a lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
he did.
Gloomhaven burned down my entire enclave. So yeah.
Gosh, all you druids have a bone to pick.
Yeah. We were talking
Wait.
about how Gloomhaven's
When
great.
are we going to find some druids who successfully defended their homelands?
Nowhere.
Technically Stony,
Basically nowhere.
Stony
My
technically
homeland's
did.
good. My homeland's chilling, man. I come
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe
come
you
from
druids
the-
need to have some little introspection, you know?
I thought
I
that was
come
just
from
where
the
all the
Lodge.
forests
Shoulder.
were, was where the druids that
Stop.
did successfully
Hold
do.
on. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go
we have
find
to do
Six here
this.
now.
We have to do this really quick. As Stony says, like, my homeland's pretty good. And then Stony, a single tear. And you don't know why. You feel a connection to almost like some part of you in the far future. You think of
knows
you
that
think
the
of
bog will go down.
you think of a beautiful tree house. We're all of the members of the log live happily until the incident.
Oh yeah, my log palace is pretty good. I don't think anything else bad could ever happen to that.
And you look over and you see Stony tears running down his cheek. He doesn't know why, but he knows these things can't last forever.
That is true.
As Droga has walked forward into the forest.
Indignant.
You know we're joking, right?
But kind of
like-
serious.
I'm leaving.
Or we're following.
Yeah, we're following. Droga sniffed out the trail. Come on.
Get it, Stroga. Sniff it out.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Nice.
I always treat
Alright.
Droga like a dog.
I like to imagine Jorga is actually doing it just to change the subject about
Woo! Woo!
Druid Enclave
Oh,
Grove.
entirely.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need a survival check as you enter this forest.
Oakley, Dokley, Artichokely.
Would you like guidance?
Not sure I've ever seen a survival check.
Oh, hang on a second. I can give myself guidance. I'm a cleric.
That's
Cool.
not true.
I could
Fumchug's seen a survival check.
I got
Has
survival
he?
check right
Yeah,
here.
we were using it for like navigation in the early days of Borderlands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right,
God damn it.
Droga, you begin walking through the forest. Sniffing your way through. You feel this sort of instinctual nature as you go around a bend, and then Leon, you walk up and go, "No, the village is this way."
It's right there. You can see it over the hill.
Something that you do notice as you begin traveling, though, there is a strange red sort of mist that is very light. It's not enough to be like, unable to see through, or it's not like completely surrounding you. It's just sort of low to the ground and very translucent. But it seems to be rolling along the ground, getting denser as you walk towards the more dense parts of the forest.
Possible to identify that?
You guys put yourselves here, and you can try, yeah.
What would I roll for that?
It'd be an Arcana.
Okay.
13. Bloco, you don't know what it is. It's strange. You probably know it's magical in some capacity.
How does it feel to breathe it?
Oh yeah, you want to
you
lower
want
to
to
the
take
ground.
a big old whiff? Like
Well,
you
I
guys?
just imagine
lower
that
to the
this is
ground.
enough mist that it's already getting in our breaths.
Make a
Imagine
con
Drogon-
save.
I imagine Jogra is if he's still acting like a dog and sniffing his way through the forest.
Yars. Because you're low to the ground, and I did describe the mist as sort of rolling along the ground.
Mhm.
You kind of take a big whiff to get a feel for it, and then you kind of you start coughing.
Ugh.
It is almost sickening, this feeling. It's that kind of thing you get when you like when you breathe in a chemical you shouldn't, right?
Oh,
Your
yeah, I know
body
about
just
that.
knows it shouldn't be there. And you're going to take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Ugh. Guys, don't. If any of you guys were thinking, Stony, that you're going to take a big whiff of this, I recommend against it.
Really? Leon will go take a big sniff of it.
All right, make a con save. Love it. Leon, you will take 1 point of necrotic and kind of just cough up a bit.
It kind of stinks.
Just keep trying it, because I bet when you pass the save, you're just like immune for 24 hours, right? Right.
All right. I mean, if you guys want, you could take I don't know, like who has the most? Probably Yars. Like you can take 120, 180 something breaths of that.
Leon will lay on hands himself for 1 damage.
I will say Leon and El Chad, both of yours sort of divine sense is on edge. Something is not right in these woods. Divinity is warning you of such.
Oh, question.
Burn it.
Yes.
Can I keep using my gust cantrip to try to keep this away from me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing that.
All right.
We can always
At this
put-
level, you're not going to be touched by it. You feel like as it gets super thick, eventually your gust spell is going to not
Less
be as effective.
Yeah.
But you'll get advantage if there's any check associated with it. Right now, you're untouched by it, though. As you guys begin traveling, Leon, while you have gotten your party fairly close to where you remember the village being, it has taken slightly longer than you expected. And I imagine this is where you guys have stopped, basically, if you would like to discuss that. It looks like there's maybe 4 paths you could take.
Oh, we're at a crossroads.
I'm lost.
Yeah, Leon, you just fucking know you're lost.
Like
There's
Leon just
no,
like,
like-
yeah, I'm lost. I have no idea where to go now.
I'm gonna do the survival. God damn it!
All right,
Sniff it
You're
out,
also
Drogon.
lost.
you guys
I
are
got
also
13.
lost. Looking around, there is no hint as to where to go. You are just at this strange intersection.
Can anyone fly?
I can fly.
Go fly out.
All right. Yars, he pulls out his eagle whistle. Well, he goes, hang on. What do you want me to look for? Just which direction?
Druid village.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're after.
Yeah, what does that look
Yars
like
pulls
exactly?
out-
Just like huts or tree houses?
I don't know. They could have changed over a course of 1,000 years.
Look, druids, they ain't changing.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's
1,000
kind of
years
their
ago, I used to
defining
never think
feature.
there was a frog that
Yeah.
could be a druid.
yeah, druids aren't all that. I don't know. Wait,
They changed, just
and I
very
look over at
slowly.
Bloco. I'm like, what, Bloco? What are they not? They're not very.
Civilized.
I don't know. Civilized, industrious, creative. You know, they mostly just sit around in trees and hum to each other and
No.
hold up
No.
land that could otherwise be developed.
Well, I mean,
Anyways,
I
I'm gonna look
come
for
from
their
a
village.
nomadic peoples who travel
As-
and live in the woods, so I'm not really sure I'm the one to help you out here.
As Yars, you,
I'm just gonna tell you, you're wrong.
Some druids just like to grow mushrooms, man.
Yeah. That was very offensive what you said, Yars.
Yars is like slowly flying away. as this
Yeah,
is
Yars
happening.
is just flying up. He's like, I meant what I said. and
He just starts
Walk
blowing the
up and
whistle.
pat Stoney on the head. Going, it's okay. You're one of the good ones.
Oh no.
Yars, he flies up, I guess above the treetops and tries to find this.
You fly, getting closer and closer to the canopy. That mist begins to sort of envelop you as you get closer to the canopy. You actually get kind of blinded by it for a moment. And Yars, I'm going to need a con save from you. Uh, 24. Oh, that's good. As. Oh, I didn't have it public. Hold on. You're going to take half of that, so 6 necrotic damage.
Oof.
As you begin coughing, you kind of, and then suddenly you feel something at your feet. And you sort of, I would say jerk for a moment, kind of in a panic. Something's maybe come underneath you. And you all see Yars come out of this pathway, sort of stumbling and coughing. Before Yars, you kind of like realize you're on the ground.
What in the hell?
Hey,
I was
Where'd you
just
go?
in the air, and now I'm on the ground. How did that happen?
Magic.
Curse these druids. I know it was their fault.
I'm not, you know what?
You know-
All this druid shit talk, I'm going to say, Stony, you know the secret. And this is only something you know.
yeah.
Because druids of the woods, one of the things that they do to protect their enclaves is, coming up with a lot of druidic magics to, rebuke them, be it surrounding their circle in thorns, transporting to some sort of fey plane, or a tricking mist. Basically a wood covered in mist that will sort of daze and confuse people trying to get to the village. Generally, it's not this nefarious looking, but you can assume that it is related to that. But it's something only Stony knows, and if anyone rolls on it, they automatically fail.
Bet. Failed.
All right, let me just see if I can get a perfectly timed nat 1 for this. Damn.
There's a 1 in there. It got a 6
There's
on
a 1
accident.
in there, that's why it's a fail.
Oh my god,
wait.
everybody's rolling low.
Guys, it's a nature.
All right.
It's a nature check. Oh, not much better.
Guys,
Guys, I got an idea.
There's a 1 in there.
Tell me.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Gaseous Form.
Bet.
Ooh.
Bet.
And I'm going to merge with the mist.
Okay, I like this.
Constitution say no. Hopefully that's right.
You go over and turn into the mist, and sort of become part of it.
Yeah.
Stony, I'm gonna let you pick then. You feel it, almost a connection, almost like Stony gets to choose how to open the path forward. I'm gonna need you to pick a number between 1 and 20.
Well,
You can pick any number.
I'm going to roll it.
No, because that's what I would have made you do otherwise. Well,
Love it.
all right.
I'm going with
You all
one.
see a path open up to you. It seems like Stony, there's a big face of Stony in the mist pointing towards this opening, I imagine. Like, I've done it, boys.
Now, do we trust this?
Thanks a lot, Stony. And Yars leads the way. He's going down he's going towards the path that Stony opened for us.
Yep. Elchad's gonna trust Stony.
I would never not trust Stony.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's never stared as strong.
I'm gonna see what happens before I go through that path.
And why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would I do that? Because these people that I've been traveling with have legitimately just been trashing on my previous culture. For God knows how long. You know what? You can walk ahead just a little bit to see what happens. But I'm also going to, follow suit because I'm not going to, leave them behind.
Whine, complain.
Yeah, we're lost because of you, Droga.
We don't want a new Yasnik temple in our neighborhood. We don't want people tearing down the forest to build homes.
Oh,
A lot of druid whining.
Druid whining, hating the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's anti-druid architecture.
Yeah.
As you all go through the mist, Stony, you feel like I've done it. I've done it.
In a good way?
And you feel channeled with the mist. As your mist has determined, yeah, I've done it. We've rebuked the invaders by killing them. And everyone's going to take 42 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, God.
God forbid, I
motherfucker.
was right.
As
Wait a second.
hard,
Is this magical?
this is magical.
Why wouldn't it
Okay.
be?
As the party comes out, this time from a different direction, coughing and wheezing, their skin is burning. Snowdy, you are watching this happen.
Wow, it's
Do I get
almost
any-
like I was right.
Do I get any
we
reduction
concept this?
on that from my gusts?
Yes, I will let you actually make a save
Okay.
because you actually are gusting. There is no save to this otherwise.
Oh,
Does this
I
come
do
into
have my
play? Does
resistance
evasion
to
come
it,
into
right?
play too? Or no?
I don't think evasion. You're not
Okay.
going to backflip away
It's
from
a
fucking
it's a Constitution
poison.
save, right? I was just seeing if it's a dex save or something by chance.
Yeah.
I do have resistance to this.
Let's see.
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Anybody a
It'd be half of that,
paladin?
21,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Anybody a
I'm a
paladin?
paladin.
oh yeah, there's two
Yeah.
paladins here.
I'm not close enough to El Chad. Damn. What's the
I
bonus?
don't get those.
I mean,
Oh, you don't get that
you
yet?
guys
Okay.
are moving in a group. You're moving in a group, so I'd say you're probably close to El Chat. This is just how I dragged you.
All
over.
right, I got a 23, so I'll take it.
All right. You're only going to take half of that.
All right.
21. As Stony, you have seen them. You guys see a big foam of mist at Stony's face. What do they see?
Hold on. I'm gonna put it in there.
Oh, in the gift. Well, as Droga, what are you doing? You're casting an aura?
Yes, I'm casting an aura as I'm gonna start just walking forward and healing. I'm gonna designate Yars first. Get 2d6 healing.
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck. Yars,
Say
you
focus
feel
on
like
Yars again. You get
You
another
see-
2d6.
Yars, you see a paper cut that you got the day before. Heal.
Kind of slough off.
So right now you're at +8.
Yeah.
Do another 2d6. So that. God damn it! Do another 2d6.
Okay. No high rolls, huh? It's okay. It's okay, Droga. Heal some other people. I appreciate it.
All right, El Chad.
Wait, what am I rolling?
2d6.
All right. That adds to your health pool.
Oh, okay.
Leon, with your survival check, you feel like you're getting your bearings a little bit, even if you did have to go through that horrible mist. You're going to add a +2 to a d20 roll when we go to roll. If you choose to go randomly or to go through what Stony recommends, you'll have two options.
Go randomly.
Stony picks one again.
No, Stoney's gonna say, "No, guys, for real this time." You hear on the Stoney's voice
In
on
the mist.
breeze, in the mist. No, for real though, and I'm gonna pick 20.
You're going to pick a 20?
I'm gonna pick a 20.
All right. A path opens from Stony.
I should have GM rolled you. I shouldn't have told you what I shouldn't have told the party what I picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna have to insight to see if Blogo believes it or not.
Do I roll
Can
the
we trust
1d20
this?
+2?
Yes. If you want to go a random direction. All right.
Or I'm going random.
You have the option to go to 4 or go to 20.
I'm going to 4.
I give El Chad another +11 healing. I give Bloco 17.
Oh, God. How's the... Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Blogo will trust Tony this time.
Leon is going a different direction. Where does each of the party members go?
I think I'm gonna wait to see if Leon comes back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is a smart decision.
All right.
Guys, we've been here before.
Yes, you actually see your footprints from where you entered and actually some mud from where you stumbled in.
Hey, who else
Yours?
has rope? Nobody.
I've got 50 feet of rope, actually.
Leon,
I have 50 feet of rope. Actually, I have 100 feet of rope.
you go walking through the mist. And in it, you're going to stumble over something at your feet as you go through the trail. Sitting below you is what looks like the corpse of a knight. He's wearing black armor with this red kind of plume over his head, and he is just laying flat on the ground, his body far since decayed, almost mummified, as it seems like this mist has sapped the life from him.
Do I recognize the armor?
Kicking it over, you recognize it. This is not of Gloomhaven, as you might expect. This is armor from the Empire, the Grand Empire.
Leon will spit on it and pick it up and bring it with him.
All right. As you walk through the mist, I need a con save. 11 will not do it. You're going to take 16,
Wait,
but that is
plus
half
2.
because of your...
Don't I get my own save, right?
Oh, yeah, you would get your own save. That just puts you at 13.
My charisma's plus 3, right? Doesn't it add charisma to it?
Oh, yeah, if it's 3, then yes, you do pass it.
Yeah, it put me at 14.
All right, so 16 halved and then halved again from your resistance. As you all see Leon walk out from in front of you, carrying a corpse.
Hey, welcome back.
And Leon will toss it in front of him.
Clank, it slides along the ground.
We got some bodies from the fallen empire.
From my understanding of Gloomhaven, does it look like the Gloomhaven I'm used to, or does it look like something that's like old as shit?
It looks old as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys were good.
Probably the only thing you would notice is the insignia that it has. Looks like part of the Gloomhaven insignia, but there is more to it.
There's more to it, but it has part of the Gloomhaven insignia, but it looks older.
Yeah, they kind of fought amongst themselves, and then eventually broke up, and one of the remnants that came out was Gloomhaven. These were what all the humans banded underneath 1,000 years ago, when they're on their little genocidal crusades, killing Aarakocra, eating them, killing giants, you know, just following Lysander, and then Thraxis was there too, and then, you know, not a great time.
Yeah.
But yeah, nope. Let's go the way.
I got. Was there
Stody,
more where you went through?
The entrance to Stody's area is like slowly closing because I imagine Stody's spell is starting to fade.
That's enough history lessons from the old man. As the old man's gonna go through the portal.
All right. I assume the rest of you do.
Yep, give us our 42 damage already.
All right.
Yars gets his rock feather out and starts using it as like a giant fan to blow as much mist away as possible.
All right. You begin very, very violently blowing the mist away. Stony, you feel yourself slowly disappearing as they have dispersed your mist more and more.
Oh no!
And Stony dies.
Stony's died. Where'd he go?
How do we explain this to Bingo?
Stony, you are able to reform right as they get through.
Right?
Yes, you just reform. I was just giving you shit.
No, I think I'm dead now.
I think that. Yeah. As you see what looks like a destroyed village around you, all the brickwork is stained red, and there is this red mist surrounding it, at the center of which is a pile of debris and loot piled up into what looks like a makeshift shelter. But more importantly, as you all come out of the mist, there is a very large creature standing in front of your path.
Oh, it's a very normal guy.
As you walk up, and see this hulking behemoth. It turns to you all and goes,
yeah, stop. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. You're not allowed to be here? Yeah. You're not allowed to be here.
And
Says
who
who?
might you be?
I'm Door. Yeah. I'm supposed to keep people away. So yeah.
Well, guys, should we just turn back?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I think.
we weren't asking you, Dor.
Well, Dor, would it be
sorry.
okay if we
I'm
used the
sorry.
bathroom before we left? Like it was a long time getting here. Can we at least use the restroom?
Oh man. Dang.
Yeah, like I mean, we're willing to buy something.
Is this where the Norns are from?
No. They're further ahead. Oh god. Oh Lysander.
What did you say?
The bathroom. The bathroom. I mean it's at this building to the right of me.
Like behind you and to the right?
No. The one right here. I'm gonna walk to it.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
That's the bathroom?
Well,
Yeah, all right.
all right.
It's like
Hold
a
on.
ram shackle.
It was. It's not.
Where do you go to the bathroom at?
Oh, I don't.
do you have a butthole?
No.
Oh. Do you eat?
Yeah.
What do you eat? What's your favorite food?
Um,
As everybody else is like sneaking past it.
people.
Did you say people?
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I said people. Hold on. Let me think.
You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Hold on. Let me think. Yeah. I eat people.
You're not gonna eat us though. We're cool.
No.
All right, cool.
But I could.
I believe it. You got a big mouth.
Oh, sorry. I got a cold.
Yeah, you got a big old schnoz there too.
Yeah. Hey, where'd those others go?
Oh, are they not in the bathroom?
Oh, fuck. No.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think they
The
had,
ready one.
I don't think they had to go.
Oh shit, you think they were fucking with you?
I think so. Oh, Door, you done messed up again.
Well, what are you gonna
Well-
do now?
I guess I'll kill him.
I don't know if that's necessary. Right?
It was my job. I'm sorry. I'm getting real emotional now.
Well, what if you got a new job?
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be cool. You got a job?
Yeah, we're actually on our way to save the world.
Oh, cool. What's the
can come.
benefits?
401k match.
I don't know what that means.
It's like well, how old are you?
Like, I don't know.
Well, how long have you been around?
A couple days.
A couple days?
Yeah.
Were you created?
Yeah.
Who created you?
Man, there's up there, that bird.
You're created by a bird?
Yeah. Oh, here. You wanna see?
Yeah.
All right. Here. Get on my hand.
All right, I'll climb on up.
All right. I'm not gonna eat you.
I appreciate
No
that.
No matter how
And
much you ask.
And hey, I won't eat you either, huh?
Oh, are you? Are you?
Am I gonna eat you? No, I just said I wouldn't.
Oh. Okay. All right, wait. Are you sure?
Yeah. Are you made of stone?
Clay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I could meld into you if you were made of stone.
Oh, don't. No. Don't do that.
All right, I won't.
All right.
I just want to look at something real quick.
You come here often?
No, it's my first time, but
Oh. No. Cool.
As he walks you closer.
are you guys setting
this-
fires? Or?
This was like the best interaction we've ever had, and I think. And
No, they're not fire. I drew little P marks because everybody went to different corners.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
while all of this has been happening, where Dor is talking with Stony, up on top of this ramshackled building, you see this. Well, it kind of looks like a harpy, but she has this like white feathers with this. The tips of her feathers are shifting, almost like watercolors, and she is staring down at you all, and then kind of staring off, and then staring down at you all. As you go around this place, it seems to just be a horde of stuff. Random bits and bobs, you can assume from around what was this village, piled together in a kind of nest.
Hello?
Yeah, it looks like these druids lost their lands. Typical.
Leon, you would know that this is the village that is near the druids. This is not the druids' actual home.
No. This is the large face guy said this wasn't the druid village, so
Oh.
hold the rhetoric for later.
Oh, my bad. I'll say it.
Hello, bird lady.
She doesn't seem to react to you talking to her.
Neat.
She is big, mind you. I want to point out she is probably 10 foot tall. And she is, again, just sort of perched on top of here looking around. She is smiling very big. She seems to stress it more so when she looks down at you all, and then relaxes a bit when she looks away.
Is there any good loot around?
I'm sorry, Dustin, what did you say first?
I was just saying, are you from this village?
She doesn't seem to respond.
Cool.
Good talk.
Yep.
Yars, looking around, you don't see really anything super useful. I mean, it's a lot of like campy gear that you could probably use.
Yeah.
But none of it seems to be like, there's no magic sword stuff. Or if there is, it is piled under piles and piles of debris.
Sure.
I'm gonna pipe up in Primordial.
Mm-hmm.
We come in peace.
I'll say she looks down at you.
Mm-hmm.
That grin gets bigger. And then she kind of looks away.
Leon will try to do this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, does it seem like it was like an understanding acknowledgement, or like she just heard a weird noise?
She seemed to recognize that you were talking to her, whereas every other time she seems to be kind of dismissive.
Okay.
Leon will try doing the same thing, but in Giant, Celestial, and Abyssal.
All right. In Giant, she does the same thing. She kind of just looks down at you and seems to react, but doesn't seem to give any major signs of caring until you speak in Celestial. Then she perks up, sort of standing upright, and then leans down, smiling again pretty wide.
Oh, you speak my tongue. That
yes.
is interesting for a mortal.
Well, kinda not from this place, so
Yes.
can't help that.
Yes, you are a giant.
We're raised by giants, but yeah.
I smell them on you.
Raised, molded, lived with them. Wanted to die with them, but that was taken away from me.
Oh yes, they died a long time ago.
Yeah. So, what is this place? This wonderful nest of yours?
This is an old village. No longer useful.
You here recently? You got here recently, or have you been here for a while?
Oh, no. I came here once the Guardian sent you this way.
Wait, what?
The Guardian.
Yeah?
Of our palace?
Yeah?
He sent you this way.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what you are doing.
By the way, Leon's everyone, he's translating it for everyone else who can't speak Celestial. Okay.
You came for the eye.
Yes.
That is a good task.
That's a what?
That is a good task.
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
Thank you for the motivation. Kind of needed that after some recent events.
Yes.
Are those druids up ahead?
Hmm?
The
Oh,
druids?
yes.
Yeah. Trustworthy druids?
Dead. But
Hmm.
alive, too. As of the eye.
Oh! Cool. That's what we wanted to deal with today.
Yes. Your quest will be to slay them.
To slay it.
Yes. You need the eye. They wield it in evil. Kill them. And bring it back. Easy, as you say.
Leon will start smiling like her as he turns around and starts telling them like the last thing she just said.
This is good. I
Very
heard
good.
smiling is what mortals like.
So yeah, she apparently the druids are alive and dead, and we gotta kill them. And they're using the eye to power themselves.
You mean
Oh,
like
that sounds good.
You mean like undead?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They'll go down.
Well, if they're undead, they'll definitely go down.
Yeah, but they're both apparently alive and dead, and that could be any number of things. You know how people who speak celestial are.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Uncanny.
Hey, she's been helpful.
Speaking of which, and Bloko's gonna use Tongue of the Sun and Moon to say, like, you wouldn't happen to want to help us kill these alive and dead druids, would you?
Oh, no, that is your task, not mine. I am an immortal, far more important than you. You do the tasks I give. Feel immortal.
And how does one become immortal?
Oh, you will never be. So don't worry.
Yeah, but it could be like interesting stuff to know, you know, like, oh hey, I know how you become immortal at the next party or whatever.
Yes, it would be. But do not fret yourself with immortal business. You are mortal. You are a tool to complete a task. You must complete this task.
And
That
then
is
you'll
what
tell me
you're
how to
destined
become
to
immortal,
do.
how you become immortal?
No, you
No?
are mortal. You will die a sad, meaningless life.
I mean, I'm an elf, it won't be that meaningless, but, I mean, just to know, I'm not gonna try to become immortal, but how does one become immortal? Between the two of
You
us.
simply are. But we can help.
Okay.
Job you do? Yes.
Are you just gonna be, like, watching us the whole time? Because that might be a little weird.
Yes, I will watch. And smile.
Somebody's into it.
Smiling is important.
Smiling is important.
Very
I
important.
understand that it makes mortals feel good.
Yeah. Is there a way to get to the moon?
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but like, I think they got past me. Do I kill them? Yes.
You immortal too, or what?
Oh no, I'm made of clay.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's only been around for a couple days.
He will die, and I will make more. So, in a way, he is like you.
Can we have him?
Yeah, but does he know how to become immortal?
No. But he says, I like him. He makes me laugh.
All
Yeah, that's
right.
pretty cool.
You heard her. I'll just hang out here.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
Here,
now you're gonna make us kill him.
Stoney, let me put you down.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna use my mold earth. Does mold earth work on clay? It says dirt or stone.
I mean, it might. Give it a shot.
I'm gonna try and give him a little hairdo.
Oh,
Like a big bong.
man, I've always wanted a pompadour.
Yeah.
Man, I think. Oh God. Oh, Lythander, I think it's coming. A smile. Oh, no, it's not happening. I still like the hair.
All right. It looks good on you, man.
Yeah, man. I like the face hair.
The beard?
Yeah.
Mine?
Looks good.
Oh, thank you. These guys don't like it.
No.
They say I need to wash it.
I've never taken a bath.
Me neither.
All right, I'm gonna go eat my lunch.
All right, man. Take it easy. I like that guy.
Doesn't he
You
eat
could sleep.
people? Where's he going to go eat?
you turn around and you see him go over to this pile of rubble, and he picks up what looks like a dead body of a Gloomhaven soldier, and he starts eating it.
Jesus Christ! He wasn't fucking lying.
Yeah, but he's not eating us, so it doesn't matter to us.
I guess.
Yes, mortal life is endable.
It's the circle of life, really, when you think about it.
Yeah. It really is. Hey, question, is there a way to get to the moon?
The moon?
Why do you want to know about the moon?
I just needed to check something.
You are strange.
Cool.
Do not speak of moon again.
Why?
You go do your quest. That is what you are supposed to do. So say the council.
Well, you heard her. We go do our quest.
Yeah.
I think we were.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here before that thing fucking tries to eat us like that goddamn fucking clay thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yars,
Are you talking
just
about the third
runs.
lady?
Yeah, that's it.
Yours just runs.
All right. Bye.
Oh, hey, see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later, man. Enjoy your lunch.
What do you think? Smash or pass?
Pass.
You want
Smash.
a piece?
Talking about the,
no, you
the
take it.
harpy
No,
or
no,
door?
No.
All right. I'll
Is there a particular part you like the most?
yeah. Feet.
The feet?
You're a foot guy?
Tasty.
Yeah. Suckle of defeat.
as the party runs off, heading towards the end, and we will end the session there. I think tonight's session. So you got to meet Dor. That was pretty cool.
What a good guy.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
And you technically got to meet one of the immortals.
That's true. Figured she was a celestial, but I guess they're one and the same.
Yeah, they're sort of interchangeable.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love doing Dor's voice.
Yeah, that's fun.
Well, we found out a lot. There's a lot of good setup.
Yeah. I'm ready for next week.
I mean, we're just committing a what do you call it? Are we still streaming? A mass unaliving.
Don't worry, nobody's watching. This is for our benefit.
It sounds like you guys are more finishing the job.
Yeah, we're finishing the job of the undead.
It's not a mass unaliving. It's cleaning up a plague.
A culling.
A culling.
You always finish
extermination.
The job. You never leave the job
Exterminate.
unfinished.
We're making the streets safe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Ahmed did make that new map.
Made the what?
He made that new map.
Oh no.
The map of the U.S. where it shows like all the.
Yes.
You
It
guys-
shows
you did-
violence.
Yeah, it's just violence mode.
You didn't even see in the back a strange thing that may come up later, which is what looks like a massive jar with gore and viscera in it.
Oh, that's
So
Elf Jam?
well, it's pretty bad.
Hell yeah.
No one uses. He takes it, he mashes some people up, lets it form it, and then just puts it in between two bodies and eats it like a PB and J.
biggest
No,
fight. Alexander
no,
Warrior
guys, no.
Jar.
Dor does not do that. He likes them still with all their bits.
But he said his feet were his favorite, so does he suckle them like chicken feet?
I think he just eats
No,
them
he just
first.
starts there.
Yeah, he just eats them
starts
first.
with the feet.
It's like how some people eat the pizza backwards because they like the crust, or if it's stuffed crust or something.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those
Well,
people either, but they exist.
Never
I'm
trust
told.
those people.
And Dor said, like, he didn't get to say this, but he also like was gonna say, like, well, if they're alive too, like they like wiggle. And it's just kind of a nice texture feel.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
Guys, he is
Tina-
a horrible clay monster.
Oh my god, we didn't ask the important question. We didn't ask if he poops.
I did ask if he poops.
He did ask.
Oh,
He
thank God.
Did.
He
Oh, thank God.
doesn't.
He
He
just
doesn't.
He doesn't
That's
have
weird.
a butthole.
So he's like
Oh.
poop and clay. That's what I'm understanding.
Well, he was made a couple of days ago, so
I was
Yeah.
gonna. Oh man,
Actually,
that
that's
fine.
Really
And she said he
constipated.
was going to die soon.
probably
so
because he
maybe-
can't poop.
Yeah, probably
he's
because
just
he can't poop.
constipated.
Yeah.
So are you gonna stick like a giant Alexander Warrior jar on us? Is that what I inferred from the jar of blood and guts?
Yes.
No, that's Dor.
That's Door.
You met Dor. There he is. This is Alexander.
he's fine though.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
You need to recruit Dor so that he can not eat people anymore.
Now
I
we need
imagine-
that bird lady.
I imagine he only eats people because probably the celestial lady who made him told him to eat people.
Can't understand them
nothing wrong with
celestials.
No. No, she seemed very you were just the thing.
We're just there to be what? With the item of her amusement. She wouldn't even tell me how one becomes fucking immortal. I mean, I think that was a simple fucking ask.
Yeah, but I think from her perspective, it's the equivalent of like if an ant came up to me, Garrett, and said, how do I make a burger and do math?
Well, I would at least be like, yeah, you gotta put the patty on the grill and maybe toast the bun if you give a shit.
Oh, Leon's like, I can fix her.
I can fix it.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's because Benjamin's not here. Leon's got to be the one.
Dude.
Yeah, but Benjamin's
Benjamin would be all over that harpy.
Yeah, 100%. I gotta pick up his slack.
Where is Benjamin?
That's a good question.
He's sickly.
Yeah.
He's been jamming.
Ah,
He's been jamming.
That makes sense.
I want Ahmed to learn how to make door. To make just clay med.
No.
Yeah.
No, that would be terrible.
You know, Ahmed does have potentially the ability to do something like that, but I've never used it.
Maybe you gotta learn
Attached
this
to
ancient knowledge.
Jeeves.
Maybe I gotta learn some. Yeah, I gotta learn some ancient knowledge first. Also, I feel like if I just die, I feel like Mananan should also die because he never held up his end of the bargain.
I mean, he can resurrect you as an undead under his thrall and teach you how to do it.
Oh, that would
That's
technically be the
hysterical.
letter.
As long as he does it before they destroy the phylactery.
But if he dies, doesn't he die? Like,
Well, no, as long as he teaches him before the phylactery is destroyed.
We can't let Ahmed die for real, because then how are we gonna like really tie up the loose thread about Maillard being like kidnapped and shit?
That's true. Maillard is kidnapped right now.
Yeah.
Dang, maybe you know what? Not every story has a good ending.
Maybe Maillard's already dead. How long has he
We
been
haven't heard
missing?
from him in a long time.
We never found that
once they
pinning
start-
guy. Yeah.
Maybe we should start looking
Ahmed-
for a shallow grave.
Ahmed goes to the goes back to the camp and he sees his life alert. Maillard's life alert going off.
Yeah.
He goes, oh no! And he tracks it down because he did put an Apple like AirTag on him. And he finds him dead in the opium den.
Oh no.
Oh no, not
He
a
smoked a little too much aboleth spinal fluid.
But then, as you turn to leave, sad, a man walks up and he says, perhaps I could be of assistance. And it's Sherlock Holmes. That's right. We're in the public domain now.
Welcome to Europe, bitch.
Season
Welcome to
10.
Europe. Welcome to Europe, bitch.
actually kind of sad that the druids aren't alive. Because I was gonna say we just give them a bunch of blankets from the outside world that they hasn't had any action with for 1,000 years.
Man, all I know is we're getting closer to Halloween, and I think I got to do a public domain adventure.
Gotta continue from the belly of the whale. You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, we'll have a horror themed whale adventure with Popeye. Popeye will be there.
And we already know the name of it. It's just Halloween.
Yes.
Which technically follows the criteria of all of our public domains having punk rock names.
Yeah. Halloween. And I get to do new Dracula.
I think we had to break that all of them being punk rock song names just because it was easier when they were all about Christmas for the Christmas Carol section. And then it was just like, all right, this is getting a little harder. And we definitely missed at least 1 week.
The King of England is dead.
Anarchy in the UK.
Anarchy in the UK. 1843, I think is the name of that book. It's a different one. Crap, I gotta think of some other. I don't know, Midsummer Night. We need to have Puck in here. we'll get kind of everybody.
After we finish the Count Dracula public domain, could attempt to do another public domain that just has literally every public domain character. Like, we can't leave any of them out.
No, I want to do one where y'all try to solve the problem that happens in Romeo and Juliet.
What problem's that?
They both don't die?
It's just you guys are involved in it. It's just the story of Romeo and Juliet. But what if all of them are there?
We're just the guys from opposite houses in the beginning that are just insulting each other.
Are we doing the shitty like '90s version with Leonardo DiCaprio?
We could.
We can't rap that well.
It's because you might be saying, but wait a minute, doesn't that happen way before like the events of it? Well, guess what? A fucking one Mr. Gatsby shows up in his time machine and takes y'all back.
Perfect. So
fucking Wayne's World, or not Wayne's World, fucking Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure.
Well, hey, you can't say that. That's not public domain.
Yeah, it's not public domain, but there is I think the H.G.
The time machine.
Is,
it's the time machine. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The Gatsby is the time.
Yeah, like it's Great
travel.
Gatsby in the time machine. That's why he's so great.
Yeah, it's why he has his wealth. And by the way, guys, before you ask, I am not going to read any of these books in the public domain. I'm just going to base them purely on assumption as to what they're about.
It's funnier that way.
But like Romeo and Juliet such it could be like just one game, just like guys, just let them do what they want and just cut them out, and then we can.
I love the idea of a one-off. Yeah, like doing these like public domain one-offs of like Romeo and Juliet. We could do. We already are kind of doing Moby Dick.
Yeah.
What's another story that's like we could do a one-off of?
Well, we have to make sure it's not something you've read.
No.
Okay,
like
so
Midsummer Night.
I got one because we are doing a lot of travel. There could be a little bit of a parody.
Oh, here comes Jim. Here comes my friend Jim.
It's fucking all of you. It's all of you instead.
Clive and Jim.
Yeah.
We could do a Christmas Carol. Oh, I got one, guys. Pride and Prejudice.
Dude, we brought Pygmalion.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Little Women. Around the world in 80 days since we're like traveling, right?
Oh yeah, that would be a good one.
Well, that was my premise.
The Three Musketeers.
I was gonna say we left off. Remember with him saying that Dracula was going to do something, and you'll have to travel around the world, and gosh, it'll take at least 80 days
Yeah,
before.
that's right.
I do
guys,
like.
I'm a hop off.
Me too.
Okay.
Like what you said.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yes.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know if
It's a little bit out of the time era that we have our.
All Quiet on
Dancing
the
with
Western
Wolves.
Front is public.
there we go.
domain.
Dancing with Wolves.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not public domain though, because that's a movie.
Oh dang! Hold on. Let me.
Lapse in the
Hey, let's-
Mohicans.
That's public domain.
Yeah, you can do Lapse in the Mohicans.
Yeah, All
It will
Quiet on
make
the
sure we
Western
get rid of the
Front
last
is public
ones.
this year.
Alice in Wonderland, Treasure
Yeah.
Island,
Yeah.
Don
Robinson
Quixote,
Crusoe.
Ugh.
Peter Pan, which
We
I
gotta-
think
we
would
gotta
be
fight the
fucking
windmill.
hilarious. Peter Pan, but you've joined up with Hook.
Obviously, we gotta
Wonderful
stop those
Wizard of Oz.
hooligans.
I think Wizard of Oz. That's really one that's got a lot of meat
That'd
on
be a
its
good one.
bones.
Yeah.
Metropolis.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Later.
Robin Hood, but you guys work for the sheriff. The capture.
We're the baddies.
Yeah. I love the idea of Pride and Prejudice.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, because we don't have to worry about blackface.
Oh no.
Oh no, the stream just went down.
What?
What is the...
Hey, at least we're not Justin Trudeau, which said, Justin, how many blackface images of you are there on the internet? And he responded with, I don't know.
To be fair, that guy can fall downstairs like it's nobody's fucking business.
I've never read the Scarlet Pumpernickel.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? You're just gonna put this in there. You're just gonna put this in there, and no one's gonna fucking know what the hell it is. Man, you're just gonna give us a Scarlet Pumpernickel bread, and it's gonna be like some magic item that we eat, and it does like crazy awesome stuff, and we're never gonna eat it because we're gonna think it's poison or something.
I'm so fucking sad that fucking Dancing with Wolves is in public domain because I would have just had a bunch of wolves dancing around.
What about the mystery of the blue train? And that could be the mystery, is figure out why the train is blue.
Yeah, because I'm not reading that book. So, like, it's like a mystery for me, too.
What about Catch-22?
Oh, no, God, dude. We have to do an H.P. Lovecraft book. It's got to be like On the Mountains of Madness. But it's my loose interpretation of what that book could be.
My understanding is if we do H.P. Lovecraft, there's a very real chance we will actually violate terms of service for real.
We do the Mountain of Madness, except I describe it like H.P. Lovecraft does, where I'm like, the creature, he's so fucked up, I can't even describe it.
It's like,
it's like, what about The World I Live In, that Alan Keller, like, biography?
Yeah, just start doing, like, presidential biographies from the 1800s.
Just fucking do biographies.
It's just like the Dead Tom character, but in like president form or something. And he's just like, and I was a really cool kid. I chopped down my father's cherry tree, and he was angry.
Benjamin Franklin. I was hanging out with those prostitutes in France, along with my good friend Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah, I fucked the queen afterward.
Oh no. I know.
The Divine Comedy with Johnny Appleseed going to hell.
That's where Johnny belongs.
Man, I really love the Appleseed character. My God.
I do too. He's just the worst person.
That's what makes him so great. Like I feel like he's the, I don't know how it goes, the yin to the Grindel yang. We're like, you know, Grindel is also a terrible person because he eats people, but you know, he's trying to be like a good civilized dude, more or less.
And Johnny seems like a civilized apple tree farmer, but my God.
Yeah, just he gets more monstrous the more you know him.
What fertilizer do you use for your apple trees? Your soul. Yeah, because you put a lot of sweat and your soul into the trees, right? That helps you.
What about Gulliver's Travel?
I don't even remember what that one is about.
It's the one with all the little guys, like tiny people.
Wait, so there's like several islands that he goes to, so there could be different things, because there's the little guys, then there's the people who are in a war over like what side you crack the soft-boiled egg on, and then I think there's like an island with horses or something.
Yeah, I love the idea though that you solve the little guy problem by just all of you being like, stop him! Stop him! Squish him! That's how it ends. Oh my God.
Don't they have like muskets or something? Like little tiny muskets?
The Adventures of the Public Domain. Them versus King Kong.
Is King Kong public domain? I think he might not be.
No, the original King Kong is the public domain. The novelization.
The novel? Wait, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. What about Les Mis? Because that's public domain.
I was literally about to say Les Mis.
We will be, in theory, traveling through France.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta save it.
Hold on. When was the French Revolution again? Like, do we know what years roughly?
1800s.
Yeah, but we've like narrowed it down to a particular. Sorry, what?
At least 1814, 1857, somewhere.
No. It was way earlier than that because it was 1700s because oh god, what's his name?
Yeah, I don't think we can do Les Mis. It's not close enough to the time range that we've like kind of narrowed it down to.
Guys, I figured it out. Or
1789 to 1799.
We'll do Les Mis too.
It's Winnie the
Electric
Pooh.
Boogaloo.
Winnie the Pooh.
The Winnie the Pooh stories where you guys have to
You're
kill
gonna make
Winnie.
us kill Christopher Robin?
No, that's it.
What about the Odyssey?
Oh, we can do the Odyssey.
No, I don't. We can cut out that last part.
Well, it depends on if it's the Greek one or the Roman one.
I think they both ended the same way.
What about the Epic of Gilgamesh?
Yeah, what about Oedipus, dude? Come on.
The Oedipus. It's Oedipus and it's y'all's. Okay, hold on. It's Oedipus, but it's you all trying to get him to not be horny for his mom. Everywhere I look, I see her. Stop thinking about it.
Hey, come over here. Give me your brooch. I'll stick your eyes out with your brooch. If you keep doing that, I'm gonna stick your eyes out.
What about World of the Worlds?
Okay, that one's good. I also like the idea of Tarzan getting hit on the head and he wakes up and it's the Jungle Book. They got the wrong guy.
He just ends up like killing some of the officers.
Yes.
We got A Room with a View.
He kills
by
Shere
Ian
Khan.
Foster.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. I do love the idea of like aliens attacking and you guys having to deal with that.
Like we don't realize they're aliens.
Yeah. You think they're French.
It's the French Revolution. That's the French Revolution.
It's Napoleon.
Okay, it's gotta be like Alien Les Mis now, I think. Like a revolution of aliens that we think are French. They're always going,
this really is the War of the Worlds.
I love this so much.
And on that note, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more fetishized foot feasts from the Adventurers Landing.